Yeah, we got a special edition for you today. We're doing a cooking special. We're doing a steak and cheese Stromboli.
Yep.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We got a special edition coming at you. We have a cooking episode. We're going to be making a steak and cheese Stromboli to go along with the movie for tonight.
Fast and Furious.
Anyway, steak and cheese Stromboli. Something simple, something quick and easy. A lot of people don't realize how simple it is. We're going to show you real quick. First, you got to get your ingredients out, okay? Very simple ingredients. The best thing to use is take some roast beef and saute it in a pan, okay? You don't have to overcook it. Just right. Here, taste that. You get some roast beef, you slice it up real small, and you saute it. You're going to need a pre-made little dough here. You're going to get yourself some dough. Let it rise really good. Get that ready. Some mozzarella cheese. Some flour. And you're also going to need, well, I don't know where it's at, but we have it. The sauce. You're going to need some sauce, some dipping sauce. Preferably tomato sauce, something like that. Anyway, so now that we got all of our ingredients out, we're going to get ready to spread the dough. So let's get ready to spread the dough. We have all of our ingredients, right?
No, we forgot one.
What did we forget?
Wait.
What are we doing with an egg? I did not expect that.
Hey.
We'll be right back after these messages. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back after a quick costume change.
Yeah, because I smashed egg.
We have an egg smasher on our hands here. He thinks he's got skills or something. Thinks he's funny. That's okay. Let the games begin. Right?
I'll do it again.
No, you won't. You will be sleeping outside with the fish. Anyway, so the first step is you're going to take some flour and you're going to spread it generously on your countertop. Make sure you clean your countertop prior to doing this because you will make a mess. Stop
Why
it.
do we have to do that?
So that it doesn't stick, okay? You want to use the flour so it doesn't stick. You want it to spread. And what you're going to do is you're going to spread. Hopefully they can see this. Get out of the way for a second. Let me move this camera.
Yeah, that's a good
Come on over
idea.
here next to me, over here.
Okay.
Alright, that should work. Anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to start spreading your dough like this.
I'm gonna do it.
You don't want to rip your dough because if you rip it, it's going to be a pain in the butt for you to get back together. Alright? And a Stromboli is really long. Okay? So it's not going to be a circle shape. So what you want to do is that once you get it pushed down a little bit, you want to take your dough and kind of let it do the work on its own. And let it stretch itself out slowly. Like I said, you don't want to rip it. So you don't want to pull too hard or in any one position. Back up a little bit, you're right in the camera. Come on the other side. Over here, just to my left.
Okay.
Okay? Slowly want to just push it out a little bit. Try not to rip it and try not to make it too thin. Okay? You want to try to spread it evenly as possible. Once you get it stretched to your specifications, you want it to be about, I don't know, a good 18 inches long, give or take, by 5 inches wide. So that way when you put the meat in there, and the middle, this middle area here, you don't want it to be too thin. Okay, like I said, you don't want to stretch it too thin because the meat's going to end up just getting ripped right through. You want it to be kind of thick in the middle to handle the meat. Lorenzo, you want to help? Anyway, so what you're going to do now is you're going to take your meat, okay, put it in the middle, Like I said, not too much. You don't want to rip your dough. Alright?
When are we gonna put the meat and cheese on?
You're going to put the cheese on right now. Here.
I didn't get to put the meat.
I did the meat. You do the cheese. Here. Right over the top of the meat, okay? Good job.
And there's still egg on the floor.
No, I don't think so. I think we cleaned it all up. Who is it? Oh. It's Lamar. Lamar's going to be in the video. Hey, Lamar, you're in the middle of production right now. Say hello to everybody. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you're in production right now. Say hello to the camera. We're in the middle of doing a cooking video. We're doing a cooking video. Cooking. We're making the Stromboli. I'll send you a video link later. Let me let you go. Let me finish this up. Alright, later. See, that's how raw we keep. We keep it raw. We don't try to edit anything out. Anyway, Lucas is over here eating all the meat. Anyway, once you get your cheese on there, a nice generous amount of cheese covering the whole thing, okay? Man, that's still good. Alright?
We got the sauce.
Watch out. We don't need the sauce yet though.
No.
When this is the part where you want to be careful, okay? Look at my wife over here. She's like, oh my god, take it forever. Anyway, this is the part you gotta be careful with. I'm gonna start in the middle, okay? Come here, Lorenzo. Come here. Come see what we're doing. Anyway, you start in the middle. Fold it over nice and easy. Alright? And then fold the back of it over too. Okay? So that it looks like that. You want to push it down so it stays together, okay? And then you're going to take the same thing on the side. Fold it over as much as you can get it. And bring it over, okay? And then you're going to take the ends, tuck it in as much as you can, do the same thing. And then squeeze it at the end. Alright? Now, once you get to this point, you're pretty much good to go. But this is a critical part right here. Like I said, you don't want to rip your dough. And you don't want to, hey, can you relax? And you don't want to rip it when you go to pick this thing up and put it on the tray. Get out of the way. Where's the thing? Oh.
I like the meat.
Yeah, I like the meat.
You gotta put flour on it.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, babe. It's going to put flour on, she says.
Do it over this thing.
That's alright. Put flour on this thing too so that way it doesn't stick in the oven. Okay, it's no big deal if you're getting flour on top of it. Actually, a little bit of flour on top gives it a little bit of texture while it's baking. Okay. Now, Lucas, you're gonna hold this for me.
Oh.
Actually, don't just leave it right there. I don't want you to drop it. When you pick this up, you want to go nice and easy so you don't rip it. Okay. Lucas, when I pick this up, you're gonna slide the tray underneath. Okay. Pick it up from the ends, not the ends, but towards the end. Okay. Slowly. Slide the tray under, Luke. Now, you put it on your tray, middle goes down first, and then you make a U shape out of it like that. Okay? Now, you set your oven to 375, and you bake it and you watch it. You cook it to your specifications. We're going to go let it cook, and we'll be right back. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. Say hello. Say hi to Grandma and Grandpa. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Say
Say
hi.
hi.
Say hi.
What are you doing?
Say hi.
Always trying to be up in the mix.
Yeah.
See how big he's getting? He's only 8 months. And he's almost as tall as me. And Lucas is 6 years old and he's how tall? Here, come here. Stay next to me. He's up to my shoulders almost. A 6-year-old.
And did you like the King Island video?
They did, and Grandpa liked the train video, by the way.
I know.
Anyway, just wanted to show Grandma and Grandpa. And great-grandma and Grandpa. It's the big baby over here, right?
Yep.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Big dad.
The Strombolis are going in the oven now. It's a good thing I gotta cut that part out. Yeah, the Strombolis are done. Let's take a look and see how they came out. Oh yeah. As you can see, my wife's Stromboli came out really nice. She made it a little bit more U-shaped. And it fits on the plate a lot nicer.
Boo!
Oh no, here's the crazy kid. Crazy kid. The egg smashing kid. Anyway, mine doesn't fit on the plate properly because I didn't make it enough U-shape. But if I get a bigger plate, maybe it'll fit better. It may be a more plateable experience for the viewer. But anyway, that's how you make a Stromboli. Get out of there. Anyways, it took about maybe 10 minutes to make it, and about 35 to 40 minutes to bake it, and it's ready to go. Cut it up into sections, dip it in the sauce. It's amazing.